Take him, take him.
Is that close enough for you?
It's a slam of slams, a collection of the most challenging hunts I've ever undertaken over my lifetime.
Did that happen?
Yeah, it just happened.
It's not about filling a list or checking off boxes, but rather pushing yourself to achieve goals you once considered impossible.
He's getting wobbly. Got a freaking bongo, man.
It's a global look at the greatest hunts our way of life has to offer on this Sporting Classics.
Holy crap.
Some adventures are found at the crossroads of epic and unforgettable, and they're best enjoyed with a close friend, a companion who cherishes the sporting life just as much as you do. It's someone who knows the magic contained in the simple phrase, opening day, and who understands that the words hunter and conservationist are one and the same, for we've been giving back for generations. And sharing the outdoors with someone who celebrates the history, the art, and the romance of this way of life makes for a friendship to last the ages. One where the sound of a snickering horse, the crackling of a mountain campfire, the whiff of gunpowder will transport you to that same stirring part of the soul. Welcome to Sporting Classics. That old trusted friend who shares your love of adventure and reminds you of the greatest days of your life.
In life, it's important to learn from your failures and to celebrate your accomplishments. It's no different when it comes to hunting. Every hunter has a missed shot, been skunked by Mother Nature, or eaten a tag, which makes our accomplishments in the outdoors so satisfying. For me, hunting slams aren't about collecting and harvesting animals, it's about the adventure, seeing and experiencing all that the sport has to offer, and pushing myself to climb higher and hunt harder than I ever believed possible. The Super Slam of North American Big Game, also called the North American 29, challenges a hunter to take all the recognized big game trophies of our continent.
Woo!
For the few who have done it, this remarkable feat can take a lifetime to achieve.
Have you ever seen antlers like that?
Not woven like that.
The most dangerous hunt in North America could be the mountain goat. The extraordinary climbing ability of the animal forces a hunter into tough situations, where slips and falls are just as deadly as being chewed on by a grizzly or gored by a buffalo. For years, I made several attempts to get within range of a billy and came up short. 2 different hunts, I try to get a mountain goat because I've always viewed mountain goats as the absolute pinnacle of hunting in North America. Toughest hunt, live in these just ungodly places that are super rough, super dangerous in some cases. So you got to be careful about it, you got to know what you're doing, you got to be in shape, and I really want to get one of these trophies.
Prepare for a goat hunt there, you gotta, first off, start running and run and run, and when you think you've run enough, run some more, because there's no training to get in shape for this country here. It's some of the toughest, most rugged country we'll ever hunt. I'm pretty sure they're just up above us here, so you guys just stay here and I'll be back in 2 seconds, okay? Peeked up over the ridge there. I look down to my left and about maybe 60, 70 yards away, here's these 2 goats bedded there, and I'm thinking, oh man, I gotta get these guys up here right now. Yeah, they're right there.
This is it. If it doesn't happen on this particular stalk, the 20-year quest continues because it isn't going to happen here this time.
Which one? Which one?
Chris asked, which one should I shoot? And I said, I don't care. Whichever one stands up first kind of thing. And sure enough, the big guy stands up first. Shoot him again, he's going for cliffs. Shoot.
And that was, hallelujah, one of the greatest experiences of my hunting life.
Oh my. Oh, look at that. The biggest goat I've ever been on right here.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
You've been doing this for 5, 6 years now, so that's saying something.
Oh. Congratulations,
How
man.
about it, huh? What a fantastic! I tell you, this is why you hunt them such late season. It's tough, it's treacherous in the snow, but look at this coat. I mean, just beautiful. While a mountain goat can get the hunter with a slip at high elevation and extreme cold, a brown bear can get you with its claws and teeth. And when you use a predator call, the game changes. You aren't going after these monsters, they're coming after you. These bears, when you're looking at 1,000 to 1,500 pound animals,
I tell them just wait. When you do see a big bear, you'll know it because it honestly looks like a Volkswagen with feet.
then of course he says, and oh, by the way, I use predator calls to hunt them, which means they're coming right into your lap. And I thought he was, of course, kidding, part of his sense of humor, but turns out he's not kidding.
Take him, take him. He's going down. Take him again. Take him again, Chris.
You're not moving?
Was that close enough for you? You get that?
When we had this bear coming in at 10 yards, when you see the size of this animal, you just go, oh my God, make that first shot count.
You got yourself a really nice
beast.
bear, Chris. That's about a 10-foot bear.
God bless you, man. I tell you what, this has been just an incredible hunt.
Winchester Model 70, the rifleman's rifle. Sporting Classics is brought to you by Winchester, the American legend. Winchester Repeating Arms. Walther, it's your duty to be ready. Right on, see the difference. Negrini Cases, ultra-light, ultra-strong, the pinnacle of Italian design and technology. Stealth Cam, proven reliability, proven quality, proven performance. And by Umarex Air Guns, shoot with air.
Completing any hunting slam takes dedication, perseverance, travel, and of course, expert hunting and marksmanship skills. The different shooting disciplines have a lot of carryover, whether it's a rifle, shotgun, or a handgun. Training with one raises your proficiency with all three. I recently trained with renowned instructor Dan Predovich and Walther Arms' Cody Osborne to refine my skills with a handgun. The thing about handguns to a lot of people is they're intimidating. If they've never shot them, there's a little fear factor there. And then once you get a Walther in your hands, they're so comfortable to shoot. And that's the whole thing about shooting. Whether it's rifle, shotgun, pistol, it's a perishable skill.
Good hits. Good hits.
And the Walthers, to me, are just so comfortable. I've shot a lot of handguns in my life, but I've never shot one as comfortable as all these Walthers are. And the triggers are amazing. Absolutely legendary triggers.
Nicely done.
Damn, that's fun, isn't it? I tell you what, the secret to me is it's just fun to do. You know, if you love to do it, you're going to keep doing it and you're going to get better at it. You know, that's so fun to shoot these guns. Yeah. I love them.
Yeehaw. Nice job.
The last animal I needed for my North American 29 quest was also the last animal I needed for my sheep Grand Slam. To complete the two most challenging slams on our continent required a journey south of the border for a desert bighorn sheep. Good looking valley here. The desert bighorn sheep down here are fantastic. I mean, this is really one of the great zones of the world. all of Mexico and the desert southwest of the United States, really producing fantastic rams. Ram. Got a ram right down here. Right at the bottom of the draw. Young one. Damn, he looks pretty good. Whew. Just gotta be patient. Pocket full of patience. You know, I think about this quest of hunting sheep, and it's been a long road here. I think I was 22, 23 years old when I first hunted stone sheep in British Columbia, almost starved to death. I think I lost 15 pounds. I think I weighed 140 pounds going in, so I didn't have a whole lot to lose. But we ran out of food, but by God, we just stayed on the mountain, eating berries, and we finally got a sheep. Then it was a doll sheep up in Alaska, and I'm gonna try him. Ready? Here we go. Hey!
Good shot.
Way to go. Buddy, tell you what, this is why you train, man. What a beautiful sheep. And then Alberta for the bighorn, big beefy bighorn sheep of Alberta in the snow. You know, we're hunting outside of Banff National Park, so you're looking down in these peaks that are just stunning, just amazing country. And it was horses, it was the snicker of horses and campfires and grizzly bears and snowfall and sunshine and hope and despair, and all that rolled into one. Day 11 and just the last light of the day, it was heaven sent. Something just ran that way. Which one? Last one.
Did that happen?
Did that just happen? An unbelievable hunt, man.
I've never seen someone set up that quick and just nailed them.
Beautiful Kate. Beautiful animal.
That is just freaking spectacular, isn't it? Good night.
And we're done. Almost.
Except for the hard work. So I've got this thing about sheep. I mean, they're just, they're always epic hunts. Got a really nice ram up here. Just headed around, got out of sight, walking away from the sheep, basically. And Pabito says, it's gonna be really close. I mean, he's gonna be right here, so be ready. Sure, yeah. Let me come up there. And then it was sort of a jockeying position to try and get a rest, just a quick rest, because again, he was less than 100 yards, maybe more like 80 yards away.
Got it.
Oh, what a ram, man. Oh, what a good. Well done, man. Well done. Just what the doctor ordered. Just what you're looking for. Big, heavy old ram. Just look how worn he is, all smooth all the way around, heavy mass all the way up. Tips are broomed off. I mean, this is just classic. A classic ram you'd want to take out of here.
Winchester XPR. Experience performance.
I fell in love with Sporting Classics magazine from the first time I opened it because it's just so different. I thought it was a magazine created just for me. When it arrives, it's just like Christmas morning as a child. There's just magic to the surprises you'll find inside the cover. I take it with me everywhere. And I mean everywhere.
As a young hunter, I cut my teeth in a duck blind. While I've traveled the world in pursuit of the greatest big game adventures to be found, I've never lost my passion for waterfowl, upland birds, and turkeys. The most spectacular turkey trophy on Earth can only be found deep in the jungles of the Yucatan Peninsula, the stunning and iridescent ocellated turkey. So this is the first evening. They've said they've been seeing a couple different flocks out here, no big toms yet. So we got a couple hours till dark, so we're gonna see what happens. Welcome to Mexico. a big bull elk, a leopard coming to a bait, or a turkey, doesn't matter. Your heart is coming through your chest. This big turkey. Big time. I think he's excited. I took the Royal Slam of turkey hunting years ago. That's all 4 U.S. subspecies for the Grand Slam. And add in Mexico's Gould turkey, which makes it the Royal Slam. But for the World Slam, you need an ocellated turkey, a prize that can only be earned here in the Yucatan. Turkeys are roosting in this area, so they know they're going to be back towards sunset. I'm going to hit them with the call and see if they come in. Early in the hunt, I noticed the toms answering the electronic call and approaching to investigate, but they wouldn't quite make it within shotgun range. I figured an old-fashioned decoy would do the trick to help lock down the turkeys, so we decided to fashion a makeshift ocellated turkey decoy. It wasn't much, but it was enough. Just as we're about to set up, we hear a bird. I mean, it was like in the vastness of this forest, how could there possibly be a calling tom within 60, 70 yards of where we stopped? I mean, you want to talk about knowing the environment? These guys know the environment, and they know the birds. Big and black and beautiful and just one of those, could this be happening? Finally, the light came out. Okay, here we go. He stepped into this opening. I mean, it was like rays of God light coming right onto that turkey saying, if you can't get this one, you don't deserve one. I shot him and that was the end of that story. Benito! Muy bien. Whew, what a chess match. Come here. 25 years in the making, the end of the slam, and yeah, what else is there to say? And that's the end of the Super Slam right there. Mexico's been awfully good to me.
Bravo, bravo.
It's the smell of a fire in hunting camp. It's the sound of a river after a successful hunt. It's the sight of a sunrise and a boy and a dog in a duck blind. And this is the sight and sound of someone on Capitol Hill fighting to protect all of it. Someone from SCI. SCI, first for hunters.
Introducing the Hawk series of box blinds. Insulated steel panels provide unmatched thermal, scent, and noise control and are backed by a limited lifetime warranty, so your investment will last in the field for years to come. All new box blinds by Hawk.
Want more big game? Check out Chris Dorsey's newest book, Director's Cut, a 400-page full-color celebration of big game hunting. Each signed copy comes with a 4-hour companion DVD set. Order today. Sporting Classics is brought to you by Winchester, the American legend. Winchester Repeating Arms. Walther, it's your duty to be ready. C-Run Cases. We pack your adventures and case your memories. Muddy, serious gear for serious hunters. Cold Steel, anytime, anywhere. And by Safari Club International, the leader in defending the freedom to hunt and promoting wildlife conservation worldwide.
Of all the hunting slams on Earth, the most difficult and elite club to join has to be the African Spiral Horn Slam. To take one of these trophies alone is an adventure of a lifetime.
Wow, look at that.
Each hunt is a unique safari in a foreign land. One of the most elusive big game trophies in the Spiral Slam and in all of hunting is the bongo. Home sweet home. You know, as a hunter, the first time I ever saw a bongo, I'll never forget it. I was looking at a book, and there's this picture of this impossibly beautiful animal, and I'm thinking to myself, this is a real creature. I mean, look at this blaze orange almost coat, white candy stripes down, and beautiful spiral horns. Just this amazing beast.
Nice pan. Big tracks.
Fresh tracks, nice bone.
This is it. We finally found a bull.
Suddenly, the two dogs on leashes start getting antsy, and you're just busting through the forest, branches hitting you, whatever, tripping, ants biting you, all that kind of stuff. Didn't matter. You're not thinking about that. You're thinking about how do I get up there, get on this animal, to finally get to the beast.
Okay, that's me. It's a man. You can shoot it. Do you see it? Yeah. Do you see it? Okay, shoot.
He's getting wobbly. We got a freaking bongo, man. He's down. That's a nice bull, too.
It's that instant of the encounter that is so often what lives with you as a hunter, I think, much more than anything else. So when you look at the trophy on your wall, it's that instant. It's those people you were with. It was the sounds of the dogs, the looks in the eyes of the trackers, the excitement of the whole gang when we finally got the animal. I mean, that's what comes back to you. God, what a magnificent beast. Just look at that. What a trophy. I mean, beautiful the way it comes out, curves out, ivory. Such a great animal, too. I mean, it's not just a good, average bongo, which I would have been completely happy with, but to finally make this kind of effort and then see this beast, I mean, just a fantastic specimen. I mean, that's as nice as they get. He comes up and he turns. Just a beautiful animal all the way around. But the crown jewel of the spiral horns is the secretive mountain inyala, perhaps the greatest big game trophy on Earth. This final stanza of my lifetime quest would be performed in the remote highland cloud forests of Ethiopia.
Yeah, you can see this rub. Our inyala's been broken this down.
The sign over here, too.
They dig with their horns. They just come and they beat this area up. They're obviously here, and the bulls are here, which is what we want. Yeah.
We're glassing this beautiful valley, little openings down there. You could just, in your mind, you could paint Mountain Inyala stepping into that. I was just sort of visualizing that.
He's a really, really nice bull.
All of a sudden, we could see one behind a giant tree.
There he is. You see him, Chris?
He's below the other one?
Walking to the right.
Oh, yeah.
He's going.
And unfortunately, he just kept going right through that clearing, and he never stopped.
Running.
We're crestfallen at that point. It's like, oh, God, if we just had 5 seconds.
Jesus. Oh, my, that was bad luck.
And then all of a sudden, Jason says,
they're back out. They came back again. No way. The same place, just above that bendy tree up there.
Get on them fast. Perfect opportunity. I mean, the good Lord smiled on us. That's all I can say.
The big one is at the bottom, facing left. Here we go. You hit him again. Reload.
We want to see that animal just rear up and then just take off like a bat out of hell. And oh, that's the break we needed, baby.
Holy crap.
Crap, we needed a break.
Holy crap. What a miracle, huh?
Oh, my gosh.
Look at the size of this guy. He just made a trail. It looks like a tornado came through here.
There's your bull, Chris. Now I can really give you a congrats, man.
Dude, man, that was fantastic.
Congrats. Oh, look at that.
So awesome to hunt with. Yeah, he's heavy, isn't he?
Oh, it was well worth the wait. You know, and just seeing the body size of him.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. That's it.
And just seeing the horn shape, it was just one of those things that was the Nyala that we'd been looking for all these days, and just a big sense of relief, a big sense of just accomplishment, and just very happy for the whole team, not just Chris, but everyone. Yeah, that's the best feeling right there of the day. Well, Demi, need.
To take the Mountain Inyala as the last of all the spiral horns in Africa, to end that quest with great hunting, great animals, great memories is, I could die a happy man. Is the journey complete? That inner voice says no. There are always going to be more mountains to climb, more quests to embark on, and more memories to pursue. Because it was never just about achieving a goal or completing a slam. Success in hunting is not a destination, it's a perspective. My bucket list might look different than yours, but the sense of adventure lies in all of us. And to constantly push and strive for the impossible brings its own rewards. Sharing and accomplishing these impossible dreams with others is the pinnacle of the human spirit. and we are privileged to share these dreams with you.